So, Apple recently announced its new iPhone 7, and oh boy, there's going to be some minor changes that I don't know why they even went bother with this, but when I first heard the news, I was just like, what? Like, are you kidding me? So, they're taking out the headphone jack. Yeah, the headphone jack, the one we've all been used to for the past, like, 15 years at least 15 to 20 years, probably more. I'm just thinking off the top of my head. It's been at least 20 years, yeah, at least 20 years. But, you know, even though it's been 20 years, it's still, like, a good thing, though. I mean, it's still a good thing. Apple says what it wants to do is replace the headphone jacks with a wireless Apple headphones that you can use for the iPhone 7. Now, to me, this just seems like a bunch of bullcrap, okay? Because first off, I've heard that these headphones are jacked up in price. And why wouldn't they be? Because, you know, you need to buy the headphones in order to use the iPhone 7's iPhone. So, Apple is strategically doing this so they can up the price because they know customers don't have much of a choice. It's either that or now they'll have to buy this adapter for the headphone jacks. Okay. So yeah, now they gotta do that. So I got an article here from Business Insider. Apple's one-word explanation for why it killed the headphone jack. And here is the one-word explanation. The one-word explanation is courage. Yeah. Courage. Yeah, okay. That's some courage right there. Yeah. Sure. Okay. I mean, if you want to look at it from a very vague, general explanation, yeah, sure. It's courage because we're doing something different, we're doing something new, we're taking a risk. But just because it's courageous to do this, you know, on a vague, general level, that doesn't make it a good thing, though. Just because you're doing a courageous act, or you're making a courageous decision, that doesn't automatically make it a good thing, okay? I don't understand how, this is better, like to get rid of the iPhone jack. So I'm going to read some of this article, and Apple as a company tries to justify this with its apologetics. As expected, the new iPhone does have a 3.5 headphone jack. That's still lame. That means countless headphones, speakers, and other accessories will require a lightning adapter to work with their iPhone 7. Oh my god. So it's like, you know how you or your friend have those have the stereos where you can just hook up a headphone jack to like your phone and you can play music out of like a portable stereo? Well, not any fucking more. Unless you get the adapter for this iPhone 7, you can't just pass the headphone jack around to the other people, so you can connect it to a stereo or a laptop or something else. So shit, like it's not just personally for your own phone, but it's also for other things like a stereo or some other kind of hardware. You'd think that Apple would have a strong, multifaceted argument for getting rid of such a widely accepted and standardized port. And I'm reading that from the article. And the company's main explanation is actually one word: courage. Now, some people have asked why we would remove the analog headphone jack from the iPhone. Apple executive Phil Schiller said during the iPhone's debut on Wednesday. The reason to move on really comes down to one word: courage. The courage to move on and do something new that betters us, that betters all of us. And see, that's the thing right there. How, though? How does it better all of us? Like I said, it makes things more inconvenient. You have to get an adapter for a headphone jack, whether it's for your own headphones or for a speaker or for a laptop or some other kind of device like that. It doesn't make things better. It makes things more complicated and much more irritating. It doesn't make things better. What are you talking about? How does it make things better? And of course, I'm going to read the article, so that this guy probably tries to explain why. Schiller mentioned that the lightning adapter Apple includes with every iPhone 7 is a way that The company is helping ease the transition from the 3.5mm jack. Every iPhone 7 comes with a free adapter, but Apple will charge $9 per replacement. At least they give me it for free, but still, jeez. This is so annoying. It's like, what if you got all your music on your laptop, and you always want, like, playing music off a stereo, a portable stereo or something like that. I mean, this just makes things, like, a little bit more inconvenient. And for no good reason, really. This is, come on, to better us all? What are you talking about? Are you, like, have you, like, did you really, like, did you really just try to convince yourself, like, otherwise? Like, did you try to, like, convince yourself for weeks or days or months on end, like, oh yeah, it's gonna be a good thing, it's gonna be a good thing, it's gonna be better for everyone. Oh yeah, I'm looking out for everyone's best interest, I'm not looking out for my bottom line. I mean, even though you're Apple and you're one of the most successful computer companies in the world, almost rivaling that of Microsoft and whatever. He said another reason for ditching the jack is that technology like processors and Apple's tactic engine are competing for space inside the iPhone. Maintaining an ancient single-purpose analog connector doesn't make sense because that space is at a premium. First off, it's not ancient. You don't know what the hell ancient means. That's not what ancient means. Single purpose. So what? Not everything has to be multi-purposed. Sometimes one thing having one function is okay. What's so bad about that? Analog connector. That doesn't make sense because that space is at a premium. How does it not make any sense? How? How does it not make any sense? And that space is at a premium. I mean, I don't know I don't know what to say about that, because it's like, okay, fine, they get rid of it. So what are you gonna put there now? I mean, are you just gonna put more? Like you're just probably gonna put more hardware there, but I mean, like, is it really gonna? I mean, how much better is it gonna be compared to an iPhone 6 or an iPhone 6s? How much better is it gonna possibly be? I mean, like, how much further can we go with these phones? Like, I honestly don't know. I guess I'm not thinking creatively enough, but I just can't see us going much further with these smartphones. But then again, someone before me who lived in an era where there wasn't smartphones was like, how are we going to go much further with this phone? We can only do so much right now. I mean, we can't make it do any more. Well, I was wrong. That guy would have been wrong, and maybe I'm wrong too, but I just don't see this working out too well right now. Lashley Schiller said that ditching the headphone jack paves the way for Apple's new wireless earbud technology. And here we go again. It makes no sense to tether ourselves with cables to our mobile devices, he told the audience. But until someone takes on these challenges, that's what we do. How does it not make sense? How? How does it not make sense? I'm a filmmaker, okay? And sometimes when I'm on set, I have to do sound. I've done sound in the past. And I've used analog headphone jacks to hook them up to an audio recorder to hear the audio. And same thing with microphones. Sometimes microphones are attached to wires, and sometimes the microphones are wireless. That's fine too. You have a little, like, the little headphone. You get the little microphone, the lavender mics right here. Sometimes you get a microphone. If someone wants to wear headphones that are wireless, okay, that's cool too. But like, how does it not make sense though? It makes perfect sense because you want to hear the audio, and it works. It works. Whatever. I feel like Apple as a company is trying to make a bigger deal out of the analog jack than there really is. It's really not that big of a deal. I mean, I don't know why I don't know why they're so desperate. They sound just so desperate. They sound so like passionate about wireless earbud technology. And from what I've heard so far, and this might be true, this might not be true depending on what the results are, but so far for these iPhone wireless headphones, because there's already wireless headphones. It's not like this is something new. There's already wireless headphones. These ones are only compatible with the iPhone 7s. As far as I know, you cannot use other types of wireless headphones. You would have to use these earbuds. And by the way, I've seen pictures of these earbuds. These earbuds look, I hate these kind of earbuds. I like my traditional headphones. Why? Because they're comfortable. These earbuds, they're like the sideways ones where you have to like put them in your ear. My ears are not used to that. You know, talk about something that doesn't make any sense, and something that's bettering us all. Those earbuds are not bettering me, and they don't make any sense to me to use them because they're not as convenient for me. I mean, sure, they make little sense because I can listen to music, but other than that, I mean, when it comes to like comfortability, I prefer, you know, the traditional earbuds that you put in your ears. I wish I had them on me right now, but I don't. I'll just show a picture or something. Yeah. It makes no sense to tether ourselves with cables to our mobile devices. Oh, I read that already. But until someone takes, he told the audience, but until someone takes on these challenges, that's what we do. I like how the Apple people here are trying to sound so innovative. Like, oh my god, we're going to go switching from wired earphones or earbuds to wireless earbuds. Oh my god, it's so innovative. Like, come on, man. You know, Apple, you want to do something that's innovative? I'll tell you what. Here's something that you do that's innovative. Create some new software or hardware for space travel, or for like something like industrial, like cars or something like that, or I don't know, something on the grander scale. Like you know, like remember when you had the fucking iPad, when the iPad was first a thing? Like, that was innovative. Like, holy shit, this thing that's like a laptop, but it's not like a laptop, but it's like an iPod, but it's not an iPod at the same time. It's like a mixture of both. You know, that's what I'm talking about. That was innovative. This is not innovative. This is just taking something and making a few small changes to it. This is not something to make a big fucking deal out of. Like, I don't understand why Apple is making such a big deal out of it. They must really want to push these wireless earbuds. I don't understand what the big fucking deal again is with these wireless earbuds. They're not really that big of a deal. Anyway, I'm curious to see the outcome of this whole situation, because, like, at first I thought to myself, some Apple fans are just so loyal that they will just buy. They will buy this thing, and it doesn't matter. They're going to buy it. And I talked to some people about it, and someone brought up the possibility that this might be the first time, this new iPhone 7, where things will backfire. So who knows what's gonna? No one, obviously, we none of us can know for certain what will happen until the iPhone 7 goes on sale. But it's interesting to speculate. To me, at this point, it would be I'm curious to see what's the most interesting thing about this whole phenomenon is not the product itself. It's not the wireless earbuds. It's not taking away the traditional headphone jack. It's to see how people will react to this when it comes on sale, when you're able to buy it. Like, are people going to buy it? Are they not going to buy it? Is the customer loyalty of Apple fans, of some Apple fans, is it going to, is this like the final straw? Like, is this the camel that, is this the final straw? Is this the final straw, you know, for some Apple fans? They're just going to be like, you know what, I'm fed up with Apple, I'm fed up with their crap now, I'm done with Apple. Who knows? Maybe not. Maybe Apple will make a lot of sales from this iPhone 7. I don't know, and none of us know for certain until it goes on sale. I don't know when it will go on sale, but yeah, I don't know when it will go on sale, but I'm curious to see what will happen. If you want to leave some predictions, go ahead and leave some predictions in the comment section. And Schiller unveiled Apple's AirPods, which are wireless earbuds that quickly pair with Apple devices using a proprietary wireless chip. Okay. Again, not that innovative. It's interesting. It's kind of cool, but I don't know. I don't think this is really like. I don't know what's really gonna happen with this. Like I said, feel free to leave predictions if you want to, but that's it for this video.